Muted? Yeah, there we go. Hey, game night, woohoo! We're slow. Both of us, I think, screwed that up. There we go. Hey! Well, here we are. What a crazy day. So, yeah, we have technical problems with the software that we use to connect. Hey, Levi. We use really great software, but it looks like their calls are down. Derek was on his end, so that's the way we communicate is through the software's calls.
Right.
And we couldn't talk to him, and we have a problem with one of the lights, so it's a little dark in here.
Yes.
So
a light
I already ordered another light. I mean, there's so much craziness this morning. It's been technical stuff lately. It's really, really bad.
Crazy insane.
But today we are. I can't ask Derek how he's doing. I know he's probably trying to solve the call problem. It's probably down on the software provider's end, but yeah, we had nothing but troubles. And we had a very busy weekend too. We filmed, hey Derek, we had a very busy weekend filming both days, so it was really kind of hard. And I'm super dry. And I don't know what they're saying. That's a great drink.
Yeah, I know.
The 7-Up Shirley Temple. Anyway, we filmed some games, and we actually filmed this already.
Yes, but with four.
Yeah, with four of us. So hopefully it will translate to two. Well, it should. I don't see why not. Mm-hmm. Do we have less tiles in the bag?
Yes.
Okay.
So we've got 8 for 2 players, and then when we play with 4, it's 16.
Yeah, it was a lot of tiles.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really quite good, and we actually bought this at Essen. We just saw it, and we're like, wow. And I think one of the guys showed us, one of the Orville Guild guys showed us at the
Did they?
Yeah, at the press event, remember? So we met with him, and he showed us a little bit of it, and then we ended up going over and buying it, like essentially, hey Scott, technical problems today, Scott. We had one light go out where the calls are not working. It's been a weird day.
Yeah.
So it's a little dark in here. We have some fluorescent lights, but we were having glare problems, so it can't be quite as bright as we want. But I ordered another light, and so we'll hopefully have that together for.
And who's going to tell us when it's time to dance and stuff? Since we can't.
I know we can't
see it.
Well, we can play it. We can just mute it. Let me get it up to speed here. Let's see if it's working. But yeah, it's been a weird forever. I mean, with the fires, which we didn't even really struggle with. It was scary.
A little bit, but.
And then we were just gun shy after that. I think I heard audio.
Hey.
Theoretically, there we are. So
What's
Derek
that?
can't. Derek's got the purple screen because he can't be on without the call. It's really kind of bizarre, like relying on this software and not having it work out is really kind of a bummer. Let me mute that though, because I can hear that.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that's painful.
Delay.
So it's always. Thankfully, when I'm recording here, I can listen, and it's all basically almost in sync. But when it's on these calls. Initially, when we were doing this, Nikki and I would be listening to the call while, talking to each other, and it was was actually really mind-numbing. And finally, Derek, I think we had to figure it out. We didn't know what we were doing on all that stuff, but Derek figured it all out. Anyway, we might as well get started.
Okay.
I hope everybody's doing well.
Yeah, we can't have a little.
Well, we can chat with the people on here. We just can't chat with Derek.
Derek.
And I actually would like to talk to Derek, so I do not know what we're going to do there.
All right.
But yeah, so how's this one work, Nikki P? I already know, but I'm having you teach.
Oh, wow. Big yawn. Sorry.
Hey, no. Come on. You went to bed early. What's going on?
I don't know what's going on with me. We've got that going on,
You got that
too.
winter hibernation action going on?
I really think
cold.
I do that a little. Like, just in
There's
bed,
no doubt.
curl up.
Yep.
Things pile up around me. I'm okay with that.
That's right.
Okay, so in this game we are making our own flower gardens on each of our boards. The boards are symmetrical. They've got these little...
I can't see. Oh, I can see it there.
Yeah, on here.
I know, but that's even hard to see. I wonder if that brightness on this... Everything is so strange today. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
There's these little circles on the side here. There's a 3, a 4, whatever. And that is just so every player can coordinate their boards to the correct side
or
edge
you
of
can
the
change
board.
them, right? You can make it so everybody's different.
I guess so. It doesn't really say
Because I do think
in the
that would make a
rules.
difference because these cannot be flipped So
Right.
they have one orientation. So if your board is a different, because right now they're
Right.
the same. If they're slightly off, then some things are more valuable to me potentially than they
I
are to
guess you can do that. The rules don't talk
Oh,
about
okay. I
that.
thought
They
that
just
was one of the
say
things.
playing the same
you. Yep.
side. So
Okay.
everybody's playing the same side. There
Hey,
are
Dutch Yoda.
3 colors of tiles.
Mm-hmm.
There is a yellow, a red, and a blue. These are white, and they are going to score differently than the yellow,
Flower
blue,
beds.
and red flower beds.
I think this is just
It looks like it's leaves and stuff,
Yeah, the
just
ground,
leaves
maybe.
and stuff. So, every good garden doesn't want to be 100% flowers.
Flowers, yeah.
You need something to anchor it,
Yep.
okay? There's deeper than you ever would want. Okay, in a 2-player game, we put out 8 tiles. And we've got this sun token, and this is where we're going to start from. And you can choose a tile directly in front of it. If you don't want this particular tile, you can skip by placing one of your 5 starting bees onto a tile to move to the sun, and then take the tile. You're always taking the tile in front
Right.
of the sun, okay? The bee will stay there. If we get around, when we do get around, if you want this tile, you also get the bee that was placed on it. All right?
bonnet. Oh no.
No bonnet. Well, bonnet.
Be in your bonnet.
But it's on it.
It is a little bit like patchwork.
And then we've got this center with, they are called the little flowers or the small flowers. You could draw a tile from this. When you do that, you take it, and then you are going to have to place 2 bees here.
2 bees are not 2 bees,
Okay.
as I said the other day. Yep.
So let me just make it a little clearer. The actions that you can do is take from this circle the tile in front of, or pay to go further.
Right.
Or you can take the small bees from this outside,
small tiles, yeah. Yep.
from this outside place and
pay 2
pay
bees.
2 bees to do that. Or you can simply just take the 2 bees from the center, all right, and then your turn is over. If there were 2 more bees here, then you could take, if you take the take bee action, you can take from whatever.
Right, but you're only going to take 2.
But you only take 2. Okay? The other action you can do is place a bee onto any of your existing tiles. Okay?
Yeah, we don't have any bees yet.
We don't.
Bee
So
spaces.
if I've got, let me just grab from the bag rather than mess this up. If I've already started doing stuff like this, that's
bad.
illegal. Illegal. There, that's legal. Okay. It's not great. We'll do another one.
Nope. You could do it like that. But the problem is you're not making any
I'm trying
groups.
to do a group.
You got to make groups.
You got to make groups. I'm trying to make a group.
Or you could pay.
Come on, here we go. A group of blue. All right. So on your turn, you can choose to place a bee on any of your tiles that have the bee symbol on it. Right now, this is just going to be 1 bee. Okay. If I had a larger blue section and this bee was already there, I would place a bee and pay a bee, because we had one already in this same group,
Right.
to the store.
Cool, yeah.
So that can get more expensive the more bees you have in a single blue area.
Yeah.
Blue,
What are they called? They're called
zones.
No, these are zones. This is those are zones.
Well, I was calling them flower beds because
I know, but they're called something else. Let me see here while you're doing that.
1, 2, 3.
They are flower beds, though. But you had
5.
like a phrase that you said. Keep going.
Okay. The reason why you want to add bees to your flowers zone areas is because you are only going to score the most valuable flower bed at the end of the game, most valuable in their own colors. So you could score blue, you could score a yellow, you could score a red.
It says valuable area of each color. There was something that you said though. There was a phrase you said. I don't know.
All right, talk.
No. I don't want you to dig for it. It's okay. But my point was there was something that you said that was the phrase that that explained what they were. But area is perfectly fine.
Okay.
I just was going by what you said when you taught the other day.
All right.
Anyway. So yeah, you're trying to make large ones because did you explain what each zone is in that area?
No, I have not.
Okay.
A zone. Let's see if I can move this over here.
It's green.
I know it's green, but at least maybe the flower beds will show.
It'll take a moment because you can't. We're delayed.
Okay.
It's not going on there.
Okay.
I mean, because it's not keyed.
All right, I won't do it. Okay. A zone is an area with a border around it.
Hey, he just put it.
Oh.
It's messed up anyway, so don't worry. Turn it off, Derek, for now.
All right.
I don't know why that's off.
I don't know.
I can see it. Move it towards.
I see it. There.
You can go ahead and do it again.
Okay.
You
So,
can turn it back on, Derek.
so a zone is an area of a tile with a border around it. All right, so this is one zone. This is one zone. We have a problem.
No. Keep going.
All right. This is one zone. This one is just one zone. All right. This is two zones. All right. So zones are just with the border around them.
Keep going. I
All
know
right.
the game.
All right. Zones. Okay, when you are
Can't do it. Well,
There-
Derek can get
there-
on our call. Though. Oh no, we can't. Keep going.
there are 3 seasons, all right? The first season, at the end of the first and the end of the second season, we are going to take income. At the end of the third season, we are just going to take points, all right? So the way you get income is with bees. You are going to
With bees.
count the number of beehives on your board, all right? Minus the number of spider webs that are showing on your board, okay? So right now, this tile actually has a beehive on it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beehives minus 1, 2, 3, 4 spider webs. I would take that from the general supply and add it to my my personal supply, and the game does come with the little 5x bee thing on there also. All right, okay, I'm all over the place and I apologize. When you take a tile at the beginning of the game, you have to place it on the bottom row. All right, so anywhere on the bottom row. You have to next place, when you place another tile, it has to be attached to a real 3-dimensional physical tile. All right, so I'd have to place it touching this tile. All right, and then from there I can choose either this tile or this tile. The ones that are printed on the board do not count for that touching tile. That's why it's got to be a physical tile that you have previously placed on your board. You are again trying to make the largest it's not necessarily the largest, but the most valuable flower bed. And the value, like I explained, comes from the bees. All right. I skipped totally over when you take the pay for a bee action. You understand that it's the amount of bees. You put a bee down, and then you pay if you have other bees in that area. Also, if you take a tile action from around the circle, or even the smalls from here, you can place a bee if it has the bee symbol on it, on that specific tile, paying the cost, of course, but it has to be on the tile that you just took. All right? Let's see. All right. We've got a score pad here, and this is what you're going to score for. So the blue, the yellow or orange, the red. All the largest connecting of the white tiles is 1 point each for the zones. All right. You also score for columns and rows. So touching the bottom of the board, the bottom of the board up to the top of the board, or the right side to the left side. All right. And that's however many of those you can manage to get. The start player, this is the start player token. In a 2-player game, it's not going to make much difference, but with a game of more players, the person that triggered the last or took the last tile, all right, is going to end the game, and then the start tile will go to the left of the person that triggered the end of that season. All right? I hope I made that sort of clear.
Cool. Okay, I think we can hear now. Hey, Derek, are you there?
Oh, really? Oh, it's going? Lincoln's been working away while I've been trying to explain the game. Trying to get stuff happening the way it really happens.
Well, I'm not sure we can hear him.
All right, you got me? You got me?
I do hear you.
Okay, I'm not plugged in.
Yay!
Lincoln isn't plugged in, so he did not hear you.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Cool.
All right,
Well, at least we
1,
got
2,
that
3,
going.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I didn't mess that up.
That's weird. I mean, there was a Windows update, so maybe it did something to all this stuff.
Okay. Also, at the end of a season, if there are any small flowers left on here, any bees left on here, they go away, and we draw from this stack pile of small flowers.
And we
All
get
right.
access to all 4 of them in a 2-player game?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
I was looking yesterday. The only thing that looked like it changed was the amount of tiles around the outside. All right. So
did you fix the, you just typed, you put games and you didn't put space between flower fields and from Horrible Guild there, Derek?
Oh, okay.
Because it's still
I'll fix it.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
The start player token at the beginning of the game goes to the person that last smelled a flower.
I would say that's probably you.
Probably. You smell your freesias, though.
I do too. I smell flowers as well, but.
All right. Do you still have 5 bees?
I do.
All
you were
right.
the one that was
messing with
handling
stuff.
the bees.
I was messing with stuff. Okay. It's almost normal in here. Not quite. Okay, so I guess I'll go first, so I'll take the little token.
Right.
And I will choose to actually... That's not so... It's a good tile, but it's a bad tile. All right. Oh, and you can cover stuff on your board. You can do that, okay?
Well, you absolutely want to. You want to cover the spider webs.
Yeah. Let me just show it when we're scoring it up, right? If I've got this covered, now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 beehives minus only 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, but you could do this.
Well, I'd have to have something there.
Oh, that's right.
Legally,
touch but then do it there
at the beginning.
Look at that. It actually contributes to both of those.
Yeah.
And she's going to go, I'm going to take that one.
No, but I wasn't. I was going to pay for
Why
the
not?
next one.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I know it has I don't know. We're going.
Okay.
Ta-da. I'm going to put it there.
Okie
Wow, I
dokie.
think I did that in the last game. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm not going to pay. I'm not paying, Nikki P.
I'm not paying.
Okay.
I'm taking 2 Bs from the center. End of turn.
End of turn. I know, you really kind of want bees. Bees knees. Do I want that? It's not really great as far as... I need to understand the covering part too. I think that was very powerful. Very powerful.
Yeah, well-
kind of reconfigures your board so you're not struggling to fit things.
It does change your board up. It also makes zones out of things,
Zoan.
which can help. Because if you were to cover this, let's say, now this one that's printed on the board becomes
Yeah,
one
that's what I was saying.
zone, 2 zone. Were you like that?
Right.
I think.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
I didn't lose a bee. I didn't gain. That's the downer. I want
I
to
know
cover
you didn't
a.
gain anything.
I want to cover a spider web and gain a hive maybe.
The thing to pay
So
attention.
now I have to touch another tile.
Yeah. The thing to pay attention to, I would say, is in season 1 and 2, you're worried about income. So
Correct.
you're worried
Yep.
about beehives
That's
and
the voice of the
spider
beehive.
webs.
Yep.
But at the end of season 3 or during season 3, you're only worried about points
Right.
because you're not going to get income.
Right.
However, the tiebreaker is the person with the most bees.
Did you explain the columns and the rows 5 points
Yes,
each?
I
Okay,
did.
cool. Go for it.
Okay. So we're here, and I am, that's all right. So I am going to place a bee. It's my first bee for this field, so that's all I have to do.
Right. Okay. Doesn't help me there. Do I want to pay 1? Would this fit better? See, you can't flip, so I guess I could go like that. Oh no, it's not touching a tile.
I didn't point that out. There's no flipping. The back
Yeah,
side is...
I did say that though.
Okay.
Don't want that. Yeah, it's no fun not getting bees. Already's. Gosh darn it. What about that way? Nope. Not good. I will take this for 2.
Okay.
Put that there and place a bee. Or
All right.
do this and place a bee.
Yeah, because now you have one of the spider webs covered.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm taking a small and paying 2,
Mm-hmm.
adding it to here.
2 here.
Then I'll put a bee and pay a bee because that was already there.
Right. I'll pay a bee for that, which really stinks, and a bee here.
Okay. I'm going to just take 2 bees.
2 bees.
2 bees.
Okay. I guess I have to do that because I don't have any bees.
Okay. don't really want to cut off my blues or cover up my other hive. All right, I'm gonna pay a bee to hop. Go to this.
Why aren't you changing that orientation so it helps?
Well, it gives me, it doesn't cover that beehive.
Right, but it gives you, well, you can get to it with another tile for sure. Okay, so I still get the same terrible tiles to choose from. So fantastic. How do I fix this? It's a bummer that you can't flip them. It really.
No, because that one would be good if you could flip it. In 2 different places, it would be good for you.
Neither of those are good for me, ultimately. Because I can't really pay to skip, and then it will cost me more to place it. Well, I guess I get another bee to place a bee. Get a bee to place a bee. Let's see if this helps. No, it's terrible. They're truly terrible. I'm already doing flowers on this side. I should have started over there. Okay. Horrible mix. Here we go. There are no single tiles. Huh. I really don't have any place to put this. Because it's awful. So here's what I'll do.
You can take the bee from it and totally discard it if you want. All right. Okay?
Yep.
So this stays where it's at. These 2 go away. We take income. So how many beehives do you have showing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, minus 3, 5.
Okay, so take 5 bees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Gotta make them so they can be seen.
Minus 2. There's mine. Then we refill this.
You drew, right?
Yeah, you go first. Put 2 bees here. Ah. Boop, boop. Refill from where the sun is at. That's 8.
Those are some bad shapes. Bad shapes. That's fine. Okay. Well, I probably will just go for that. Let me see if that other one will hit me. Hit me.
So now we're in season 2.
Yeah, let me just look at this. Okay.
mess around here and see what I can do.
Hey, Cersei.
Boy, is that silly? I don't
don't know.
I think I'm messing myself up. I think I'm gonna.
Oh, I didn't even notice if these little things were to indicate when you have like an additional half.
Oh,
because I mean,
yeah.
it's very clear on that.
Right, the little dupes. I think it's to help you orient
Yeah.
onto the board. I'm gonna take a tile and pay 1, 2, and place it there, and then I put a B and pay 2 Bs. That was
2 Bs.
expensive.
See if this helps. Is it okay over here? I don't know.
You're also, because of value, only going to score the fields that actually have Bs in them. You need at least 1 B.
Right. Well, I'll pay for this. Pay to essentially to do that.
Okay, I will take this one this time, and I'm going to put it right here. I think that's okay.
Okay.
It is large. I don't know.
I'll take this one and try to figure out how to make it work here.
Okay.
The downer is I can't use this as a tile, right? This makes it kind of hard. So I will do this. Put my first B on the blue flowers, flowers.
Okay. I will just, because these are 1 point each. This is a 3-pointer. So why not? That little thingy. Except covering a hive and leaving
Yeah, the bee's
leaving
nest.
a
The
spider web.
I'm going to take that one.
Nice. Add a bee.
Yeah, I will add a bee. I have to. Brings me down to no bees again.
No bees. All right. Well then, I will make up for covering a hive with a hive and covering
With the voice of the beehive?
a spider web.
Well, I'll take 2 bees. Your turn.
Okay. I'll take this. Oh, it doesn't quite match.
It does if you do it and then try to connect it the
I
other
could
way.
do it
or
that
exactly.
way. I'm like,
Sure.
I was looking at it
That's how
this
always
way.
works. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I'm
Done.
going to get a bee on there, though.
Yeah, I don't even have a bee print to put. There's no printed bees on my orange flower bed right now. Oh, you ended it. Okay. All right.
Still have kind of the same mess.
So these go away. That goes off.
So I have 8 minus 2, so 6.
There's what's there. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Wow.
7, 8, 9, and no spider webs. So.
Wow.
Eight, 9.
I think I ended it.
6. Yeah. Is that 8? Yes. Those are not great for the crowded board. Okay. We're starting. Hey, that's got a thing, so I will definitely take it so I can
Shocking.
get. That connects it. Okay. 1B.
Wow, you have a ton of B's and you have a ton of large things. I think I'm really getting horked on the choices here. Because there's no more growth for the blue.
Well, you could take that one.
Sure.
It's not huge.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I'm basically playing your game now because I can't really get anything to fit anything. Have one completed row. Ugh,
I have none.
rough, isn't it? I really don't like that you can't flip them. It's really kind of painful. But I'll do this. I don't care. Your turn.
Okay.
I think I need to do that just so that it sort of completes. We're not going to get another one of those pieces though. So it only completes 2 rows. Yeah, see, what I'm getting is awful shapes.
These are horrible for the end, I think. Because I've got tiny little clusters.
Okay, I'm going to pay 2. Put that here, spend 4 in a end of the thing where I need B's to place 1. Go for
I
it.
think you only spend 3.
3 plus 1, the one that you're putting on here.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw you dump 4
I don't
into
think so.
there.
Could have, but I doubt it.
Okay.
I'm going to take 2 B's. Your turn.
Okay, I'm not done. 1, 2. Right.
Just place it. Don't even. Just cover the yellow. Oh, I see what you're doing now. Darn it.
Yeah.
There's no short, but you could buy one of these and like.
Yeah. I'll just do this and see what happens.
Oh, maybe.
Well, I mean, it increases my yellow, right? Even though it's going to be only 1 point per, because I
Whatever.
only have
I mean,
one
you did
B
buy the
on
blue
it.
one, so I know
Yeah.
how that works.
Exactly.
I'm really having a good one here.
Okay.
This might be okay though. This is quite a few little squares, and this is quite 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not really 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's pretty cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's pretty good. If you can do that, that seems, for me, I think that might be beneficial. But you're going to have the largest field for sure. So I have no more bees, so I can't jump.
I'm not making it work, though. I thought I saw it. Oh, it was just this, which is, it's nothing, actually. Doesn't even finish a row or a column. But that one was not helpful either, so.
It's really cool when you come back around and you actually get to pick your own bees back up. That's really the bomb. I'm going to take 2 bees, your turn. Do you want to do that? It's 1 point.
I guess.
If anything, you should be saving, just buying this.
Yeah.
You actually should be buying this so I don't get it. It doesn't matter to me anyway.
Well, if I can. No.
You really need another red
It's not
bee.
gonna
Is there
fit.
any way? Nope.
No. There's no. I could do that, but it won't fit.
Would it have
So.
Would it have fit this way? Nope. But yeah, you really kind of need more red bees. You got a lot of blue.
Yeah.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 for that one, and you got, yeah, this is bad though. 1, 2, 3. It's weird that that shows a divider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They must only do that little tiny bit when it's a
Yeah.
single color like that.
I know, it's cute though. I'm surprised. I think it's interesting that they do that. That
Sure.
it's not always these complete squares.
Yeah, yeah. You did it right. No, I took 2 Bs. It's your turn.
Yeah. I guess I'm paying the yellow. All right, so I'll do this. Pay 2. 1, 2. Put this here and pay a B and
A, B.
A B.
Mm.
Boom, which means it's really here. Yikes. I mean, I can just take, it doesn't even finish a row or a column for, oh, yes, it will. I will take this one just to finish one row.
Right. Okay. And that's that. I
Okay.
guess I might as well put it on there. 'Cause,
Yeah.
You know.
It's 1 point. Okay, so then this is the dealie. So we do the blues first.
Oh, I bumped my B off of there.
Lincoln,
I get 4 points.
Nikki. 4.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Times 4, 24.
Okay, yellow.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 2 is 14.
14. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5 times 2 is 10. Red.
I don't, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 4 is 32.
32. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 1, so just 7. Okay, now your white, largest white.
Yeah, I think I have a very small one. 1, 2,
Is 1
3,
point.
4, 5. No, 4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10.
10. Okay, any columns?
I have 3 columns.
Nice. So 15?
Yeah. You have 2.
Yeah, 2. So 10 points. Rows?
1.
And I've got 2. Nope. 2. So 5. All right.
Wait.
Calculating.
Wasn't it rows and columns? You have 2.
You do row.
That's 10.
Okay.
Here, I'll add them up.
Okay.
Is this? It is sort of patchwork. I mean, you know, I really like patchwork, but this also plays more than 2 players.
Yes. This goes to 4 players, and we did play it with 4, and it's a lot of fun with 4. Especially the way the start player token moves around with 4 players is interesting, because it doesn't just circle clockwise. It goes to the person that took the last tile, placed the last tile, to the left of them. So if somebody, you know, so it can bounce around, possibly.
You only got 71. How is that even possible? Oh, wait, no, there's no tie. So I'm 3 points ahead of you, which is insane.
Whoa!
Only because I think these two
The
score
columns,
better.
you think?
I got exactly the same points as you in columns. I got 15, you got and 5, you got 10 and 10. So it was just, I think, maybe slightly, you know, one more B on your red would have been massive, right? Because you had
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I know, because you had large. And this was fantastic. I had 4 points for my Bs.
Honestly, I did think I was kicking your butt.
1,
so
2, 3, 4, 5 times 2 is 10, yeah.
This game is surprising in that.
Let's try it again.
Okay. So these go
Keep
with
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What was the other game? Oh, yeah, it was another game that was kind of like another game. Game that was like another game.
Hey!
Hey, thanks for the follow, Orange898. We can hear. Sounds different on Firefox, I think. Doesn't it sound different? Maybe it's just louder.
Louder.
Here's these.
I don't know. I heard a little bit more.
You have some.
I do have some. There's 3. There's another. All right. Ta-da!
Here's, those are all the ones you bought? You had the Bs.
I bought a lot. I was trying to make things work, but clearly that it didn't pay off.
Only about 3 points.
Hello. I see you.
Oh, hello. Yeah. I could see you, but you couldn't see me. Yeah.
Right.
I was kind of chuckling though because there's an update available for VMix, which we're not on right now, so I know that's not the problem.
Okay.
But they're adding so that you can have a maximum of 5 streaming outputs, and I'm like, I can't even imagine what I would do with those.
Right.
Yeah,
Let's hope
where
they
would you
finish
go?
the browser too.
7,
The browser thing has been a nightmare.
8.
It's weird. It's weird that it doesn't just tie into the system's browser.
Yeah, there's this new feature I'm kind of excited to play with, actually. Speaking of browser inputs, they're adding this using a browser. You can overlay like drawing like a kind of like a telestrations type thing where you can just draw on the screen as a graphic input. And I'm like, that's kind of cool.
What would you use as anything like a tablet?
That's what I haven't had a chance to dive into yet, but it's just like the fact that you could just take a browser input. I'm imagining it's probably their interface. So you go to it's probably like a vMix call. You probably go to their interface and then take it in as an input into vMix. And then, so I'm like, so that means we could John Madden it up.
Right.
On screen.
You can actually I think he should have gone here.
Yeah. But back when we were doing those rolling rights, that would have made things so much easier.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
You just because I don't know what the interface is like because what I'm picturing is that you are seeing the stream kind of like when you use the web controller to produce a stream, and you would just draw on the screen, and then as long as the overlay is positioned correctly, it would just what you're drawing on the screen is where it appears.
Right.
So you could have everyone's sheets up there, and then just draw on your corner of the sheet. Or if it's,
That would be-
I'm curious if it's that advanced where you can have all these different inputs and then you could just be drawing on your screen and then the controller, me, could layer them however I needed to.
Right. It's cool though.
Sorry, I'm just
I'm glad
geeking
they're
out over
still
stuff
making
nobody
changes.
cares about.
No, I'm just glad they're
I
making
feel
changes.
your love.
But yeah, the fix appeared. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I just said, okay, I'll try connecting with Firefox, and I got right in with Firefox. I don't know what's going on.
That is odd.
So maybe something with the newest Chrome update or something broke.
Right.
I don't know. There's nothing on their forums or anything about it yet, so I don't know.
Okay.
Going again?
Yeah, we're trying it again.
All right.
Let's see if I can make this happen.
By coming in later
By
after
like
you
connect at some point. I mean,
Yeah.
like.
Well,
just,
you could do another T into the, not this one, but you know, the other direction, right?
Right. That would be really good.
Yeah.
There you go. Eek. But I'm going to gamble. There we go.
Gamble putty.
Yeah.
Okay, do I want that? Can it work in any way, shape, or form?
Ah.
Good turn.
Yeah. See now, here's the fun part. If I take this,
Yeah,
I
you
pay 2. I can't put a B on it.
Did you explain how that works when you?
Yeah.
It just is A B action plus the cost of whatever.
Right. I could just take the place of B later, so I could just take
This actually
this.
might be okay here. Oh, it doesn't connect to your orange though.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just take it, play 2 Bs, and then later I'm gonna just place a B action anywhere action. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Well, it covers the spider web too,
Sure.
so that helps with my income.
Right. Okay.
Well, I can't take from the center, so this is it.
Right.
Come on, be flippable, because that would be fantastic.
No, it wouldn't do it.
No, it wouldn't do it. It's hanging off. So I'm
Your
imagining
best bet
something
is probably
totally not
something
even.
like that, or
Don't really want to cover a hive right
well, you
now.
can't. Yeah, you can't. I think you need to. I think you need to make sure that B. Do you have a B to? You can't. You don't have a B to place either.
I don't. So now I've made myself
How about you just take the 2 Bs?
take the 2 Bs. I could. I guess that would set me up for the next turn.
I mean, that's 2 B placements that you've
Sure.
missed.
Boom.
I don't know that that's helpful to me, but
Sets me
let
up
see
for the
what it
next
does, though,
turn.
if I can make it work.
But you can still afford to take from there.
I can, and I'm thinking, contemplating the whole thing here. The voice of the beehive. Okay.
Haven't thought of that in a long time.
I think I'll just do that. And hope
Sweet.
I'll at least get some income, and I'm down to 1 web,
All right.
which I could not seem to get
Lincoln
down.
finished it.
Sadly, all 3 of these go, which
There
is
you
a
go.
true bummer.
We put out. Well, we take your income.
Does it feel like it's warm?
I don't know. I'm cold.
Yeah, me too.
It said heat when I
Yeah.
turned it on.
It's warmer here too today. It's like we're colder in the studio, but warmer in the out of
1,
doors.
2, 3, 4, 7.
I have 8. Had 9 minus 1.
Wait,
It is interesting the switching gears thing, which I'm not good at.
7.
You know, like,
minus
oh, I got to
4.
earn a bunch now, and then
Yeah.
use. I mean, I did that when we played, but
So
let's
that
take the
was-
5 for now and take 3. So
Yeah,
that
I
rounds
did.
around
7
there.
minus. 7 minus 3.
4.
So we get 2 B's out here.
2 Bs.
We put new little flowers out. And 8 times. 1. I don't think we saw that at last time. What am I on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. There you go. And it's me. And can I make that?
I almost feel like, do what you
I think I need to just do
place a B.
place a B.
Yeah,
action.
well, I guess so. That's 2 times 3, though.
So
There's only 3 areas, though. I almost feel like you should invest no more.
right, like do another blue area bigger.
It's hard, though. That would mean you probably should buy that, since we
Yeah.
only have one more shot at those.
I think I'm just gonna do this. Maybe, know what? I don't even do that yet. I make a decision on that later and see what develops.
Well, it's only 3. It's right now 3 points. And
Yeah.
it'd give you another 3.
Yeah, we make it a 6-point little tiny area.
Yeah, it would be nice if you could get a little more.
Let's see. Or I can. That's orange, so it won't connect that area. I can maybe. I don't think I'm in a position to pay to hop further ahead.
That's why I really feel like you probably should grab. That doesn't really fit that way.
No, it doesn't.
Well, it definitely doesn't fit
I'm
that
going to
way.
mess with it. See, there's that,
No.
but then I
Yeah,
have
it's split.
split that.
What about just paying for one of these now, Nikki?
Yeah. Just plop.
Yeah.
Sure, that makes sense. Okay, so here we go. Pay 2 Bs for that.
It'll cost you 1 additional.
Place this dude,
Yeah.
and that's 1 B, and then I pay a B.
So that's 8 points now for that.
1, 2, 3. Yep, 4 times
it's
2.
A better. I mean, it's only 1 B for that.
You're
but
right. Thank you, Lincoln.
Whatever. I don't know that that's. I don't know that this is a downer. Like I feel like I wished you hadn't put a B on there, or that you
Yeah.
had placed it someplace. Oh no, it was part of that T.
It was
this
part of
one
the
should have
T.
been placed someplace else.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what?
no.
You can place it someplace
No,
else if you want.
No, let's see what happens.
Okay, will this one work for me? I don't know that it will. You know what, though? It doesn't really... Could I do that? Do those actually work? Nope. What about that one?
I don't know about a better color palette, but
I like the color palette on this one a lot.
oh, they were saying, is this a more intuitive patchwork with a better color
That's what I'm saying. I
palette?
like this one a lot, the palette a lot. Your
Yeah.
turn.
Okay, so you took that.
I really want blue.
Oh, that's a nice one for me, actually. I will just take it.
Yep, covers a B and...
Blam.
Gosh, I
Blammo.
wish this would rotate. Let's see if there's any way this would work better. Nope.
I don't know. Does patchwork? Can you flip in patchwork? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Nope,
It's on
goes
the
there.
wrong side, yeah.
Were they doubles? People gotta know. Were the polyominoes double-sided in patchwork? I can't remember. Yeah, and I like the center area too. Is makes it very interesting. Because if you take something from the center, you got to know that you're given more
I can't
Bs for
afford
other
that.
players to possibly do.
Can't afford that. I'm going to take 2 Bs and
Yeah,
hope that
serious?
that's still there.
I know. Dang.
Oh, wait, of course I can afford that. I
Can
got
you?
5 Bs.
Okay, well, you're going to pay 2.
You know what? I'm taking the 2 anyway. I'll just wait. Let it on you.
All right.
You only have 2 and I have a bunch. I forgot about this 5.
Oh, you have a 5er. Then do it.
No. That's
All right. Wow. I can't pass that up. That makes it a big
sure does.
1-pointer area.
Did it cover a spider web? Nope.
No, it covered nothing, but whatever. There we go.
Okay, I don't want that. I already know that I don't want that. I'll pay 2. Put that here. Engineer. Okay, and then I did pay the 2, right? Yeah, because I took 2.
Yeah, you
I
paid
was like,
2.
I have money now. Why do I have money now?
Place 1
Yeah, there you
and
go.
pay 2
Yeah.
to the thing. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 4. It's only 4 spaces still. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
You are correct, sir. It is very frustrating that there aren't just 1 squares.
Yeah,
Because I would take this,
I know.
and I'd put it like this.
There are
and then
there are some expansions for this game,
yeah.
and the sad thing is they don't. It's just more tiles of the same shapes we already have. They don't have single tile ones, which I'm sure the reason why they did it is because it breaks it.
Right.
Okay.
I did not look at what the expansion does. I can pull it out if you want later
Right.
on the thing. It's just a little promo expansion thing.
Now I can't do that. That was kind of a bad choice. Your turn.
Okay. Man. Ugh. Yes, I'm doing it.
You're gonna do one of the top.
1,
Oh,
2.
wow. That's pretty good. Let's see, does this work? If I do, it's next, right?
What?
This was next for me,
Yes,
right?
yes.
You keep getting these long ones. It really bothers me.
Yeah, but I'm not working on blue,
So I'm
so to
gonna
speak.
take. It's 1, 2 to place 1. That's what I'll do.
Okay. May I take a loan out and borrow your 5
No.
B token?
I'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a little bigger, but it's really minuscule growth. I might as well break it down because I'm going to be probably spending it. We have one more income cycle, right?
Well, yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I covered one already.
Oh,
4,
okay.
5, 6.
Here we go. Paying again. A boop.
Oh wow, you are going for that one, huh?
I saw something that I hope.
If you see something, say something.
I saw something there.
If I pay 2, yeah, I can't do that. Well, let me see if I can use this one. I will.
7.
Your turn.
It's 8. Do I cut it off, Lincoln? Do I cut off my yellow?
I don't know, you buy this.
I
Maybe
know,
place
but I
a B
can't put
later.
a B. I'd have to place a B later.
It's going to cost you the same. It's just an action. But I mean, I've been stalling by taking
know.
Bs, so.
I'm either going to do this
Right.
and place it like that,
That's not bad, which sucks, but
or I'm going to pay 2 and place this one like right there.
I mean, you've already got that invested.
It breaks
And
up.
you're getting more blue that you, I mean, you could start a new blue, but it's,
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that this is the,
Better points.
well, it's gonna, I may be taking the other one of these here too, because I'm afraid of Americans. No,
this is only 1. If I add that, it has to be better. If I add that, even if I don't even get a chance to put a B on it, it
you will.
still
Though. I know, but it's only one field,
increases this.
or one zone, or whatever. Okay, now does this work for me? I don't think it does. Oh, it kind of does. If I could just get a blue, get lucky and get a blue somehow.
You do get this B. If
Yeah,
you
I'm
take
just
it.
contemplating it. I'm not
Okay.
taking the B until I know I'm keeping it. I'm keeping him. The downer is I want that too. I'm gonna just take it like
keeping him.
this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to get a B on there somehow.
A B, okay.
It's done.
You're done.
We're done. Yep.
We're done. I
It's you
keep
again.
this actually. This I'm just going to move
Yep.
into the center. Last income.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, I have no spiderweb. 1,
Yeah, good for
5,
you.
6,
Like
7,
me
8,
last
yeah.
game. 2, 3.
I've never had no
4.
spider webs on this game. It's hard to do, I think.
5.
I mean, but look what
6.
happens, right? I'm kind of like, I don't have any columns or rows.
So my 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
-2?
-2.
Oof.
I know. Different game for me this time.
Yeah, you're not bee crazy. Well, look how bee crazy I am. Maybe I'll be able to just buy all those or something. I don't know. Fix all the problems.
So there's 4 Bs.
4 bees.
That's not good. That isn't good for you.
No, it isn't.
Okay, here we go.
Yep. Hey, 1 blue. Whoa, 2 blues. Sorry. Wow, maybe I get that right off the bat.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this,
5,
ugh.
6,
that doesn't solve the
7.
problem.
Wow.
That would be good.
Is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sure is.
Ugh. Do you want to collectively agree to
Nope.
throw something back?
No, it's what it is. Sucks, but that's what it is.
All right, we start here.
Yep.
That isn't good for you. What am I even thinking about? I need these.
Yep.
Go.
Okay, well, does this help me in any way? I don't think it does. I think it doesn't really matter. I mean, I don't even care about the, I don't care about those hives anymore, Nikki P.
I'm looking. Nobody's typed anything new. Do.
Okay, well, do I want this here? No. I want more blue, but that's only 1 more. So 1, and I got no bees. So here's what I'm doing.
I ain't got no
I ain't got no
bees.
bees. I'm paying for this right now.
Okay.
Cost 2 plus 1 to place to get a bee on there. Be good. Okay.
I'm keeping him.
That's right. We're doing it's all that.
I know. Well, Lincoln,
Ugh.
I need to compete with your buying power, so there you go.
Right. Can this do anything over here? Nope, doesn't go that direction. Wow, really not being able to go the direction is bad.
Mm-hmm.
Will this go anywhere over here? No. Oh, maybe this way? Nope. Do I just buy another pair of bees? I guess I'm
No
gonna buy
bees
these.
on me. Oh, wait. That's silly and a waste of time.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2, and 1. Hope I connect that. One of those 2 might do it.
Connect. Let's see if I can afford this. I might dial it back. Pay 1. Doop. Take this one. Place it right
It doesn't
here.
hurt anything. And it does a bead, but you gotta pay 2 for that one.
I place AB. Pay 2. I can afford it.
Yep.
So that's what I'm doing.
And you probably should do it on the next turn.
I'm going to add a B.
Yeah,
But
that's
that's
huge.
going to eat me up.
But that's huge. Wow. Let me think here. Do we have any shapes like that? We do, sort of, but that's not going to help me. So I'm going to pay 2. Oof. I'm going to put that here. And then pay 3 plus 1. So it gives me 2, and then here we go. 1 change.
All right, my action is place a B anywhere. So this and 3. Boom.
Yeah.
No B's for Nikki. I can take from there though.
Your turn. Okay, she said. I'm going to do that.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice tile. It completes rows and columns.
Two columns, but
I
no
know.
rows.
Oof, no more straights, because I was hoping to put that one in. Or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're here now. Oh, well, I'll do that. I can't put a B on it, but I'll do it.
Can you put a B in your bonnet?
B.
Are you taking it?
Well, here, because look at, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 rows.
And you can do it with the. Oh no, you didn't take the B's.
No, I can't. No, I put those 2 B's
You could
there.
place a B though without even. Oh, you just
I don't
bought
have
it.
B's.
Yeah, you just bought it.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I just paid the 2 for
Should I
that.
take those B's from you and be mean?
You
No.
should.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Do it, dude.
No, I'm not going to do
Totally do it.
No,
I couldn't
I'm not
even.
going to do that. I
Look,
got my own plan. Here, go for it.
okay. Even if I take those 2, I still can't place a B.
Yeah, you can.
No.
It's 1 B on that red.
Oh, you're right. Here we go. Boom. No.
It
yes.
is.
There we go.
But
Boom
you
and boom.
You can't do that. You can only take the B's.
I can only take the B's. You're correct.
Okay.
I did 2 moves in one.
Right. I think I have to pay 2 to jump. Can this one work for me though?
Can it get you like a row or a column?
Wow!
Maybe?
Holy cow!
Ooh, sweet. And
No,
can you
no,
place
no,
the
no,
B's?
no. I want that so bad, but guess what?
Take it.
No, no, no.
Oh,
I
you
have to bridge this one that already has a B on it.
Oh.
So I have to pay 1.
Dude, but
I
are
have to
you?
pay 2.
Can you? Will you? This is it.
No, we're not done. This does it right now.
No. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And adds 1 more to that, which is huge.
All right.
Which is huge.
So I do place a B action, boom, and pay.
Boo to this mess, though.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to do this. That's very good.
It's a very nice. Can I put it there? I think I can do it. If I take this one. No, it doesn't flip. Her papa. Okay. If I take it, can I add it to my largest? Yes.
Wow, I really wish I could have put that in another place.
I will do that because it adds to my largest white area. So sun is here.
Okay. If I do that, this is the choice.
I shouldn't say largest, it's most valuable.
Did this have a B on it? I don't think it did. Or no, it did. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
I hopped.
That's huge, though. Look at that. I have so many full columns and rows
Look
now.
at that, 2 B's on there, but I can't. Well, does it matter? It doesn't.
Well,
I'll
you can
take
put
them.
You might as well. You double your. It becomes 3.
No, this will be a whole other area.
No, no, no. Don't place it on there. Just place it on the other one.
But
This is 3 points. It becomes 6 points.
But we're done.
I understand that. But if you take this, place it on the board. Oh, you can't place. I'm
Right.
sorry.
I can't place.
You can't only place on the one. You
I
do.
take this and it's it.
Yeah.
I can place it on this one, but that's it. I can't do.
See if you can
That
fill a
action.
row in. If you go
Or
like
a col-
this,
or-
it'll at least. No,
No,
that doesn't do it
that's a
either.
whole-
Ugh.
The only one I could finish is if I just put it right there.
That's what you need to do then.
Yeah. Also, I'll take the 2 B's.
And you might as well put the B on it so you get a point for it because the B's don't count for anything.
B, I won't get a point because you're only scoring your most valuable
Oh, that's true.
areas.
That's true.
So this, even if I put a B on it, it's not going to. I won't score it because this is
Right.
my most valuable.
It makes
blue.
no difference anyway. You might as well put it on there because.
Well, it's a tiebreaker.
Actually, you know what you could do? Can I use this tile? Let me look. It would let me get another row. No, I'm just saying you could.
I could put another B right here
Yes.
instead of taking a thing. Let me put that back.
No, no, no. This is 5 points. You need to take.
No,
the 5
there were
points.
2 of them on there,
I
so
know.
I can't.
Yeah, you need to take the 5 points.
Yeah. Blump. Blump. The end.
Wow, I actually have a large flower field for the first time ever. I mean, white field as it says, but I don't think it's white. It's
Lincoln,
light green.
Nikki.
Or green.
All right.
Hey, how you doing? We're doing pretty good. We're freezing in here, but
I don't know why the heater
why
is
are you
not.
making those so thick? Is it like
So
you have
people
to see
can
them?
read them,
No, okay.
but I guess it doesn't matter because it's not even on the camera right now. Okay,
Right.
Lincoln.
What am I doing first? Blue?
Blue is first.
Hey, at least I got some points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2. 16. That's huge.
16. Nikki. 1, 2, 3. 3.
Okay, what's next?
If I had been able to, I could have made it 6.
Yellow, right?
But yellow is next.
8 times 4 is 24. Wow. That's like yours
Lincoln?
earlier yesterday.
24?
Yeah, 24. 4 times 8. No, 32. I'm sorry. Yeah, 4 times 8 is 32.
Eraser pens.
I know.
Yes. What did you say it
32.
was?
Holy cow,
32? Nikki. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
24?
Times 4, yeah. Oops. 24.
Thanks so much, Shane.
What happened?
UK fan.
Oh, thank
Huge
you.
fan. Yeah, this is an interesting game. It's hard though, man. Look at my board. Maybe because you took so many things to place Bs. Like my board's
Right.
way full.
And,
Extinguisher 101.
Extinguisher,
So we're
hello.
doing good, but we're cold.
It is cold. Okay, red or orange,
1,
whatever
2,
you want to call
3,
it.
4 times 3. I get 12 points for that.
12. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 points.
You kind of want those darn white fields to come out earlier.
Yeah,
With
because
the
they have
bees, with the
beehives
hives
on them
Yeah,
for
I don't-
income.
It's kind of terrible.
All right,
Okay,
white
This is where I
fields.
do a great
Or
one.
your largest,
2,
most
3.
valuable.
Yeah, I know. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points. Wow. That's the best I've ever done. That. Somebody I know did really good on that one.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Really good on that one. Hey, David.
2.
Yeah, we're busy here too.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Because there were some little ones. Okay. Any finished columns?
Oh my gosh, Nikki P. It's columns first.
Columns are
1,
first.
2, 3, 4,
Holy
5,
crap.
6 columns, so that's 30 points.
I was
know.
not even paying attention
That's what I was
to
saying. That was like the crazy thing. Placing this was humongous.
Nikki, I got 5. Woohoo!
Then we got rows, right?
Rows.
1, 2, 3, 4, 20 points.
20.
4, yeah.
I have 1, 2,
Burr.
3,
I bought my first pinball machine. Holy cow.
4.
What did you get? I mean, we have several pinball machines.
Well, that zeroes out.
We have James
chat.
Bond.
Talk
which is
amongst
awesome.
yourselves.
James Bond 007, and we have the Munsters. They are phenomenal. We have a couple friends that have a lot of machines, and we not near us. I certainly wish they were near us. We got friends in Seattle, and we have friends in Texas, and friends in New Hampshire that have a lot of pinball machines. Yeah, I love pinball. The new stuff's pretty fun. What did you get, Extinguisher? Jurassic Park. Is it? It's the new Jurassic Park. It must be. I'm sure. I imagine, right? The recent
writing
one
so
from
small.
Stern.
Let's see.
I don't think the old one was from Stern.
Okay, calculator.
I can do it.
I'm writing so small I can't even see what I'm doing. You're talking though. You had something to
I can
say.
respond. Yeah, the new one. The new Jurassic. So I did not like the Jurassic Park initially, but I think we played on a bad machine for a long time.
Yes.
It had a really bad plunger for that loop, and for the first shot, and it's much. We really like it. We played a brand new machine, and it was fantastic. What are you pointing at?
The remote.
Oh, for the cold. I don't understand why it's. Does it feel like it's even doing? It does feel like it's doing it.
Is it warm?
Yeah.
Is there heat coming out?
I mean, I raised the temperature too.
I saw that. Oh no, I lost my earplug thing.
Your ear thing. I feel it coming out. You know, it's really not pointing at you. That is part of the problem. Anyway, we have air conditioning in here, but we have obstructed it with to be able to cool this one camera that we use above half the time we're in here, and so it really sucks.
Everything fell apart.
But there's another. There's also a low-cost Jurassic Park that we played. It's not that cheap, but it was $2,500 at the Costco because it was the floor model, and I was so tempted to buy it because it's a home pin, and the home pins are nice. And the new home pins actually have Insider Connected, which is amazing. Anyway, I'll score this up. 25, 32, 42.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a good game. I really like it. And we bought it just because we thought it looked cool. No one was trying to give it to us or anything like that.
Well, we try to, we're kind of like buyers of games if we can do it, but sometimes the publishers won't let us.
Which is appreciated.
Yes, for sure. Oof, this is going to be bad, Nikki P. I've got like
you
50.
stomped on me,
I got 50
right?
on the first one, yeah.
I know you did. And then my 20 points is zeroed out by your 20 in rows. So there it is.
I got 124 to 67. Good gosh.
Pinball machines were on the lookout for.
Godzilla. Nikki loves Godzilla.
I really like Godzilla.
Godzilla is great, and it's just there. It's the one we want is. I mean, we might be able to get a used one at some point, but it was just recently. So Jurassic Park is designed by the same guy who did Jaws and Godzilla and James Bond 60th, not 007, and Avengers and Iron Maiden. But the Godzilla came out a few years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago now, and they did this year a special edition, like a 70th anniversary edition, which is black and it's grayscale plus red accents. It's really pretty, and that one's like $10,000 before tax. Well, not quite $10,000, so a little over $10,000 with tax. Plus, you got to get it to you. Sometimes they'll ship it to you free. But if you buy it used, we didn't buy it used, but we bought our Bond on the second hand. It was still boxed, but it was. But we got a very good deal.
I want the Black Knight.
The Black Knight is also Nikki's.
With
premium, at least with
premium
second
with the
deck.
second level with the topper.
Yeah, the topper. Well, the topper's available. You could buy the topper on spec if you want.
That was the first like really cool topper I remember.
Yeah. It's the 70th edition is really gorgeous. Where are you at, Extinguisher? In the UK? Is that what you said? Yes, the Black Knight topper is the one that looks at you. Looks at where you are on the playfield.
It looks at the board.
It's pretty amazing.
And it bobs its head around.
Yeah, it's awesome. So you're in San Diego.
Insults
Awesome.
at you.
There's so we bought our machines from, one of the machines from Orange County Pinball, which usually goes down and displays the stuff at Gen Con.
Are you
Comic-Con.
kidding?
That's what I was saying. It was bad.
Lincoln got 124, and I got 67. Give me a break.
Not good, but it was this. I mean, look at this. 1, 2.
I think rows and columns are crazy good.
1, 2,
crazy.
3, 4, yeah. So I had 10. I had 10 rows. So I had no, come on, that can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 50 points. That makes sense. I was making it 100. I'm like, that can't be possible.
Well, Shane, I really like a blue.
Yeah, she has done some purple in her hair.
I do, and I have some purple, and I'll change it eventually.
Yeah.
I have red also, and I've been thinking about green, but I haven't found a green that I really like.
Yeah, green is like red, and any other color besides blue is like a commitment.
It is a commitment.
I mean, blue is a commitment too, but you could at least go to purple with your blue and go back and forth.
And go back and forth.
And you could probably do red, because Nikki did red for a while.
Yeah.
When my wife was coloring her hair, different colors a few years back, she asked me, like, is there anything you want me to do, anything you don't want me to do? And I says, you know what? When I look around and see folks with colored hair, it's like, to me, I have never seen green look good. Like, it just never...
Freeman.
I don't know what it is. There's something about green. It's like I think you get like maybe half a day before it fades into something that just doesn't look.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
possible, but Freeman's
Great.
green looks pretty
True.
good. But he, of course, generally dyes it before we see him, so I don't really know. But I like.
That's what I'm
his
saying.
green.
Is like you get like that first initial like when the
Shock
day
of
you
green.
do it. Yeah, it's like, hey, that looks good, and then like sometimes it's like not even half a day, and it's like, oh wow, that's already kind of looking sort of like you tried to go blonde but messed
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's the yellow that's that one though. But you could go yellow, which is like what kind of color is
Right.
that? And then because people kind of have yellow hair, blonde. But yeah,
That acidy green.
yeah, we have. So in
Yeah.
LA, we do. So we don't have a place. We don't have friends that have a bunch of pinball, but we do have a couple of Korean barbecue places that have pinball, and we are very
Yeah.
fortunate that we live near one. And so, and they are inexpensive because they are absolutely using it as a lure to get you into the eat. The food's great there, by the way.
Food's
But
yes.
but they are using it as lure, so it's only like 50 cents to 75 cents
Only
to
for
play
the
a game.
weirdos that play pinball,
I know,
though.
but it's fun. It's fun.
SETI, we have talked about.
We have it.
We have it. Shane's asking if we play it.
Yeah,
Anytime
we're thinking
soon.
about it.
Yeah.
Mike was like, he doesn't think we should do it on the show. He's like, it's too long. But we're talking about it.
Yeah. We have played the new Labyrinth pinball.
We have played it. We played it last year. Thanks for the follow, over meddled. We did play. We did play last year at Texas Pinball Festival when it was brand new, and it's neat. It's very fun, especially if you
Are into Labyrinth.
into Labyrinth. Yeah. So I had never seen Labyrinth until Nikki and Scott were like, "What?" But I had never
Exactly.
seen Labyrinth until we were on the cruise. We went on the BG cruise, and I brought my iPad had movies on it, and I had purchased
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth, so I had the digital code for that. And so I finally watched it, which is fine. I mean, it's definitely probably more fun for young kids, but
Yeah.
it was still good.
I would like to play it again because, as people who are into pinball know, they are constantly updating the code, and the code that they
Oh yeah,
roll
it was
the
very
machine
beginning.
out with
It was very
isn't
beginning.
necessarily
So
the end code.
I-
So I'd
did
like
you
to
not-
try it again.
What was the deal? Maybe you didn't go with us to the that pinball store, but I played it again.
I did not.
I played it again, and it was in the store, and it had problems. Like, it needed, like, the shots were weak. So, I mean, you can fix those things.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, the left flipper was weak on that one. Well, I
Yeah.
played the one at Fun, and the shooter was weak. There was some problems.
I
but
don't
it's-
like weak. I don't like
Yeah.
weak shooters. I
yeah.
know that's a
Well,
thing.
and so, I mean,
don't
but
like
there's
it.
the one for X-Men, actually, a brand new machine that came out just recently, actually more recently than, is it the newest machine? No, the newest machine is Dungeons and Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
But it was the last machine before Metallica, which is a new machine too, but it was a redo. But they had some problems from the get-go on that machine. Like, it's so crazy. But I think that they have to rush things sometimes, and I think that hurt that one a little bit. But it sure is a pretty machine.
So for music
Thanks so much,
machines,
Got
Yes.
into a lot of board games if you're not.
Guns
Let
N'
me touch
Roses, if you're into them, is a cool machine.
The new one, I had an amazing game on that one.
machine as a machine.
Yeah,
I mean,
Rush
I'm
is
not
fun.
totally into Rush or anything, but the machine itself is a lot of fun. And then, of course,
Scott doesn't like that
the
one, but I really
Elton
like
John is
it. Elton John's
cool.
amazing. That was a new one at Texas Pinball Festival from Jersey Jack, and it's really great. A lot
And
of
I
great
do
songs.
like the Iron Maiden one.
I've played physical and of course physical and digital machines. I actually like some of the digital machines, and Scott plays he plays the app. And I would, so he plays like there's a pinball VR or something like that. That's like a where you can load in different machines, Pinball FX, and
Oh, yeah.
I've
There's those
only
big
ever really watched
cartridges
Scott
that
play
you-
it. I would like to try to do that, but you can do that on a big machine. You can put that software in a big machine and play it, and it has. I have a friend that has one. It has the haptic sensors, and it does the shaker motor and all that stuff.
Oh.
So
Hey,
the flippers.
Is this the same one that did the Weird Al?
No.
Oh.
That's another type of machine altogether. That's a digital plus physical. No, this is literally like a TV, a TV
okay.
screen with the stuff, and they have a bunch of electronics, and it's got a computer in it, like solenoids and stuff like that for the plungers and stuff for that to work. Actually, I don't know if this, it has a sensor for the plunger and then the buttons, and there probably is some solenoids for some, it'll be maybe haptics. It might be a shaker motor for everything on that. I don't know. But yeah, they're neato. And the thing is there's tons of great machines, even machines that never existed in the digital one. Like literally one of my favorite machines I ever played early. I played pinball when I was young, but when I got into, there was what was it, Space Cadet or Windows 95 or something like that gave you it might have even been not Windows 95, they gave you a
what was that
little
one?
pinball machine in there from Maxis.
Yeah.
Virtual pinball called Space Cadet. But they had one called, I think it was in their second group of like 3 or 4 machines. They had one called, maybe it was called Quake. I don't think that's what it was called. But that was, I'm Quake. It was basically Arnold Schwarzenegger. But I love that machine. And the physics are pretty amazing on those things. They felt legit to me. And they can only be better. This was like 25 years ago or more. Probably 30 years ago. Probably was early. I don't know when Windows 95 came out 30 years ago.
Play a lot
but I think it was a little bit later than that. Well, we had a MAME controller, so it was made from pinball components. It was very nice. I bought it from a company that made cabinets and so they had we had the flippers on the side specifically for that, so you could rest your hands and play it like pinball. It was awesome. But I loved that Quake one. Yeah, we'll get to that, Nikki. We only have a few days to cover, so
I know.
We're going to do the
365
365 Adventures the Dungeon, where we get to play this for the rest of the year.
Yep.
But yeah, they're cool. The downer is you definitely need to keep them in good shape, and some of the old machines are challenging. Not that you can't buy parts. For most things, you can buy parts because they're generally kind of the same. It's just any kind of playfield stuff that might have gotten broken.
You like tinkering, though. So
I do.
It's
I like
a good
working
hobby.
on. I almost bought the first machine I remember playing with my dad
too.
during the pandemic. It was called Flash, and it was designed by a guy named Steve Ritchie, who actually designed the Elton John machine. And somebody was selling it for like $1,500, but it sat outside. But it's okay. It was covered, they said. And I thought about it. I'm like, do I really want to? First of all, I didn't know that we could actually maybe get it home. We probably could have gotten it home because I think they were in the area. I think I found it in Craigslist, maybe.
We don't have a very large house,
No,
so it's crazy.
No. We have
pinball
potentially
machines.
room for one more machine, maybe. And Nikki wants 2, so there you go. And I want all of them, of course. I'm just not. They're too expensive. They really, really are expensive.
Side of the road.
Yeah. Like Donkey Kong. So yeah, our
Like
Donkey Kong machine we found it wasn't on the side of the road, but it was when we were moving into this house.
Out of an apartment.
We were downstairs loading the van with a hand truck, and we're looking. We look at the pinball machine. I'm like, the Donkey Kong. I'm
and
like,
it was
I think
sitting next to the dumpster.
And I was thinking, I could fix that. I know I could fix that. And so this guy, he yells out, he's like, "Are you looking at the Donkey Kong?" I'm like, "Yes." He goes, "It works. I'm tired of moving it." So he was moving too.
Yeah, right. It's the end of the month. Do you know how when you're in an apartment building and it's the end of the month and all these people
So
are...
we just rolled it on the truck and then moved it into here, and it worked perfectly fine. I did do some restoration though, because the light inside, they had taken out the little fluorescent fixture, the Japanese 100 watt fluorescent fixture, 100 volt. Or 110 maybe, and they put like a bulb with wires taped on it and stuff.
It was like a refrigerator.
Yes, it was only 40 watts, but it was like, so I got a new what do they call it? There's the ballast. It was a little tiny kind of a ballast that you put in there. So I've got that all fixed, and I think I had to buy new bulbs, and I bought new T-molding. But like the front of that thing is exactly the same. I didn't change anything. It was no cigarette burns.
Stickers too?
I did buy the stickers. I bought the stickers way before I put them on. Like I think they were on eBay. I'm like that. Should get those. Then if I ever do it, and you can see there's some. It's hard to see it, but on the bottom edge of the thing, there's a little chipped away of the melamine. But otherwise, it's a Formica-ish kind of stuff. But otherwise, it's great. New team molding in that, and we painted up a few things, but it looks great. And it works. I actually had to do some work on it because some of the capacitors dried out. And my friend Sean, who's used to work at like arcades and stuff like that, he used to work at Showbiz Pizza and other stuff. He worked. So we were supposed to go to a pinball festival in 2020 that was out. I think it was banning. I don't remember. But it was a guy with his private collection that Sean actually went out there and worked on the video game machines. And we were supposed to go in March 20-something in 2020, and that was the first weekend of the. We were talking about going still. Like, I guess we can get hand sanitizer, and they canceled the event. And then the guy decided, I think less than a year later, to just sell everything, and he closed it down. So it was a bummer. We didn't actually get to do it, and he doesn't have it there anymore. But that would have been fun though, because that guy had a ton of machines. I saw pictures of the one in Vegas. We've been to the old location in Vegas with Scott and Michelle.
Long
I would
time
like to
ago.
go to the new one. It looks pretty neato. But yeah, we were lucky because that's actually in great shape. It's probably worth a little bit of money, especially since I barely paid anything to restore it. I did buy like a caps kit for the soundboard because that was humming, and then a caps kit for the display. And it's close. I mean, we don't have it fully. It's close to being great adjusted. It looks pretty good. There's just a little bit of it's convergence, I think, but I guess they're diverging, whatever. But you have a little bit of you have 3 color guns, and you're shooting at it, and they're not 100% even, but they're close. We did a great. Sean did, and he's like, "I'm sorry." I'm like, "Are you kidding me? It looks great," and it was like, and it's totally playable, and it looks fantastic, but it was just not perfect. And I'm like, we're not taking it out and having the guy, because there's a guy that still sort of does it, but not so much anymore. Because it's kind of dangerous, there's a huge amount of charge in there.
Oh, yeah.
You can drain it, which I don't even think Sean's comfortable with that one. Like you put something on the end and then you touch a ground or something and it drops the charge.
Wow,
But yeah.
crazy.
So yeah, we're going to continue with this.
Yep.
This is a roll-in, no dungeon, just a roll, no roll and write.
So it stands like this, but
Yeah, we can't do that. But let's try this, see if this helps.
try it that way.
Yeah.
Hope our little guy wasn't moved.
Well, you'll know because we did it Thursday and we moved it to
Yeah.
the day. This is correct. This is the day we're doing
I know, I meant later on with people in the studio knocking it around.
I don't think so.
It isn't. I just said I hope he isn't.
Okay. Do you have a bag for these or?
It's in the box.
Okay.
So
Cool. Well, let's try it out.
you can't see what's happening though.
Verb. That's what's happening. Let me see if I have something else I can do here. I got another thing we can use.
Just put it here like
Yeah. Okay. I got another thing we can use over here though. We got this little foam block. I save these things because I'm a weirdo. There you go. That's the right height.
sure is.
And it probably grips it a little bit better. Okay. So the way it works
Let
is
me zoom in.
we basically roll. Doesn't seem. Oh, I see. It's closer to me. I get it. It's basically like a Yahtzee kind of thing where you can roll the dice. You don't have to lock anything, but you need to get the numbers of the defense of each of these monsters in the dungeon. So we need 3 2s, 3 6s, or 22 points. We've already
Yeah.
played 5 of the days.
The ones that have the little hatch marks on them,
But
we've done.
we're missing 3. So we're not going to finish all of these. If we get lucky, we can finish 2 of these. The 22 is probably doable. The 6 might be. The 2 might be, right? But Nikki's going to roll.
Oh, I am.
Yep, we're going to leave it up to you on this one.
Here we go.
There's a
I've
6.
got
There's
2
a 2.
6s
Ooh.
and 2 4s.
Go
we
for
don't
the
need the
6s.
4, so we'll do the 6s.
Yeah, take
Move
those out of
those
there.
out. Hey!
Okay,
So we got that day.
nice. So yeah, and then you're going to total all this stuff up, but each month things will change. I mean, probably just a little bit, but we'll see.
Oh,
It's the 6s. I'm sorry. Cool.
and then he marches on. He has a little
magnet on the back side. Yeah. So there's 2 more. You can't get this one. I mean, you might be able to get this one, but it's not. They were just kind of selling it at Spiel, and they are going to have 2 new ones at the end of the year. One of them, I believe, is
26.
Yeah, for 2026. Okay, it's my turn to roll. Come on,
So
either a
we've got
bunch of big numbers or
2
3 twos.
Or 22.
Is there? There's 1 2.
There's 2 6s and 2 5s.
So that's 24. No, 22. It's exactly what we need. I suspect we should go bird in the hand it.
Get the big guy?
Yes. I wish you could. Maybe there's something that will change because they mentioned. I thought they mentioned something about saving rolls, but it's not in this part yet. Anyway.
No, I mean they have 1 blue die, so the game's going to evolve throughout the year.
Sure.
All right, so
We're going just down here. Slide it down. Oh, you're gonna.
yeah. Woo, I'd like to try to do it with the magnet.
Yeah,
on it.
$8,000. I mean, it depends.
That's it though.
but
We're
like-
done because that's
No.
no 27.
Yeah, yeah.
Or I was looking at the shield.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
So we need 3 1s, 3 2s, 3 3s, 3 4s, and
Yeah,
3
or
4s.
3
It's the
fours.
3. Hey, there's your 3s. Boom.
There's my 3 3s
The one time you can do it this month, though.
right
but
there.
It's best to do that, I think.
You got the pen.
You got the pen.
You got the pen.
So yeah, you can do any day of the week in the week you're working on.
Yeah.
I wonder if when it carries over to the next month, maybe not.
Now we're Tuesday, so this
So we're
is
only
it.
going to have 5 shots.
Go,
It is already
Lincoln.
Tuesday, yes.
Yeah.
We'll continue with these next week.
Go. What time is it?
It is 12:18. Did I say? Oh, I didn't even count the 2 there, Tantalorus. I'm a knucklehead, but yes, you're correct.
What?
You don't have to have exact. You just have to be able to add up to 22. Oops, right out the thing.
Reroll it.
Well, it was a 4. I sure would like to keep it, but because it would have done it right off
So
the
it
bat.
has to be 3. You're only looking at 3 dice.
Come on, it was. If it didn't bounce out, it might have been. Hey, but
Oh,
there you
there's
go.
a 4.
Cool, we're done
So
with
you
that
got
one.
that one.
Cool. So now we need, before the. We have 3 more days, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but not.
Not
so
today.
That's
I know.
it.
That's next week.
Because today is the 28th.
Interesting.
And then we'll flip it, and there might be some. You're not supposed to look, but there might be some rules changes.
Yeah, I want to look. I'm excited,
And you
but we gotta
add,
wait.
you do something here. What was the deal with this? You add up everything.
I think you put your
or
total
something?
that you've got in shields.
Okay, that probably
Probably
plays,
not points, but number of shields, I'd imagine. We'll check it out when we
That
get
plays
to that.
into it
Yes.
for sure.
Well, cool. We're probably going to end it a little short today. I actually have some work that needs to be done in a hurry. But
In a hurry.
but thank you so much for joining us, and thanks for all the chat. And the pinball
Yeah.
chat was fun. We love pinball.
Yes, we do.
All great. We were with a friend last year who James, who's been on the show.
Yep.
And he's like, "Do you guys like do you guys like pinball?"
He was
and
in the wrong
he was in the
car.
right car if he wants to get excited about it. There was a whole car of us. We're all pinball people, and we were all telling him everything about it. And he, I think he basically ordered 2. He was moving,
Like
so
that
he lived
night,
out here.
He ordered 2
He
pinball
ordered 2 pinball
machines.
machines that would be going to his new home in, and he got a really good deal. He ordered 2, so he saved some money. They're telling us.
What do we
One
do?
shield equals 1 point. Boss equals 2 points. A full week is 7 days is 3 points. Okay.
What did we do?
They're just telling
Oh,
it.
for
They're
this
spoiling
part,
it all.
this
Yeah,
part.
they're spoiling it. We'll figure it out anyway. It's not a big deal. They told us not to look ahead, and we are not
Yeah.
looking ahead.
We're not.
It's a big. You got to keep it.
First time
surprise.
chatter though. Thanks
Yeah,
for
thanks for telling
talking
us.
to us.
Yeah, final scoring for the month. Well, we don't want to know that. They're going to tell us.
It's
yeah, that's what
not
we're guessing.
time.
So we got a second one of these, and we gave it to Scott. So I hope he's playing.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like doing a few days at once, but I can understand doing one each
Well,
day.
it's supposed to be a quick little fun thing as you walk out the door before work or something, you
Sure.
know?
Yep. Or at your desk.
Yeah.
And he needs to play. There you go. Well, cool. We will be back a week from Thursday.
So you're
So I'm going to do
painting?
paint stream this Thursday and next Tuesday, and then we'll be back to doing a Game Night Live, and we'll pick up where we left off on this. We'll have a few extra days to do because we'll have 3 more for this, and
Yeah.
a bunch more. We'll go up till Thursday, so we have it'll be like the last one we did on Thursday.
You'll have a lot of reading to do
Thursdays,
too.
Maybe, I don't know. It might not be that complex. I don't know. Did you see some words on there?
I saw words.
I have not looked at it at all. I have not spoiled anything for myself.
you know
that's
me.
true because it's
I
actually
saw
like the
it's on
top of the calendar. Yes. So yeah, that could be.
Yeah.
Quit looking.
There's stuff.
Quit looking. Nick and Derek was like letting it be seen too. But thanks for joining us. Thanks for the chat. Are we going to raid somebody?
Yeah, we're gonna raid Cribbage and More.
Cribbage and More. Wow. Do you know them?
I think so. I think it's another streamer I know, just streaming under a different name. So
I just thought with Cribbage, man, they got to be nice people.
It looks like, unless like I said, it's a small window, but it looks like a Book of Nerds. So
Okay.
yeah.
Anyway, you guys take care. Thanks for all the new followers and everything, and thanks for all the chat. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, we
You
love
guys have
chatting.
a great week, and hopefully I'll see you on Thursday if you want to watch me paint. And then we'll see
Maybe
you
I'll
again
be
next
in the
week.
background
Yeah,
doing
she
my
might be
own
in the. She's
thing.
got some craft stuff she wants to work on too. Okay, everybody. Well, if you can join us on the raid with on Twitch, please do. Sorry for the YouTube folks that you can't join us, but thanks for being there with us.
Yes, thank you. We
Bye, everybody. Have a
appreciate
great
YouTube
one.
Too.
All right, bye-bye.